What's going on, everybody? Yes, Merry kicking Kwanzaa to you too, TJ. We're a little late, day late, and about an hour and 15 minutes late, but it's the Christmas season, man.
It's fine.
I literally just got off a plane about an hour and 15 minutes ago.
We're making it work the best we can.
Yeah, big time. We've done this the past couple of years where I think last year we did it like the first show in January, but around this time, we take a look back at the year and some of the bigger movies. TJ redeemed a hydrate. Well, we're getting right off to business, aren't we, TJ? Yeah. Yeah, I got the Godzilla PBR.
Attaboy.
Mm-hmm. So far, I had 3 Moscow mules at the airport. And then I had 3 vodka tonics on the plane.
Jesus Christ.
It's been a fun day of traveling.
It's like you're a 50s salesman or something.
If I only showed up to the airport in like a suit and was smoking on the plane and stuff, that'd be
yeah. The
perfect.
tie's loosened. If only you could smoke cigarettes on planes.
Right? Come on. And harass stewardesses. Come on.
Yeah.
No. I just flew in. I was visiting family. Excuse me, for Christmas. Some of them actually came back with me. So yeah, my Christmas vacation is still technically going. But the show must go on. We have gone almost 5 years without missing an episode, so we're not going to start doing it now.
That's craziness.
Yeah. But yeah, no, what's going on? What's up, everybody? It's good to be back. It's good to be doing the show again. I don't even know where to start on this. I feel like last year everybody was kind of saying it was kind of a Donner won't shut up. Speaking of things that aren't muted.
Yeah.
A muted year a little bit for horror. Last year, there was a lot of good stuff, but I feel like everybody was just
I don't think there was any well, not to say any. There were fewer big horror movies. There was some cooler stuff that flew under the radar, and there were a couple, bangers. We ended the year last year with Nosferatu.
Yeah. I think we gave the number 1 spot, number 1 and 2, to Late Night with the Devil and Oddity, which are both not really big budget movies. They're pretty low profile.
Late Night with the Devil wasn't last year, was it?
Yeah, it was. It was last March.
Jesus Christ. I thought that was the year before.
No. Craven qualified as horror. But this year, I'm looking at the list that we've got here, and there are some big ass budget horror movies on here.
Yeah, we had a good year for big releases. Now, if they were all great, that is yet to be seen, but there was definitely good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Which I spent the last couple of days watching a few movies that I didn't get to during the year.
Okay.
Which, as always, I just don't go see a lot of new movies. It's just not what I do.
Yeah.
But once they hit streaming, I like to see them, because that's free. And that's where the people aren't.
I I looked at my count of movies for the year. 66 times I went to the movies this year.
That's a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But
That's more than once a week.
Yeah, that's a couple twice, 2 weekers in there. But there are times when I don't go. Times when I go 3 times in a weekend. So I definitely saw a lot of stuff. But there are a few things on here that I have not seen yet.
There's a lot of things. A lot of things on there I still haven't seen. But
do you want to maybe just go through and knock off things we haven't seen?
Well, I figured we could just go down the list. It's alphabetical. I pulled this year's kind of horror movies, like the big ones that we definitely want to talk about, off of I think it was a Wikipedia list.
Okay.
So we can just go down the line, and then we'll stop at the things that either you have seen or I've seen. Neither one of us has seen, but we want to. Whatever.
All right, that works.
All right. Yeah, let's start it off. So 28 years later.
Which was also the first big budget horror movie of 2025 that came out in January.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything past 28 days later. Now,
right. Well, that's the only thing past it is 28 years later. Oh, no, 28 weeks later. Sorry, you haven't seen that one. That's actually a good movie.
Yeah. Like I've said before, I think when 28 Days Later came out, I wasn't in that kind of headspace for zombies. Like I wanted slow moving, Romero zombies. That was my thing. And I saw 28 Days Later, and I wasn't impressed because it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't zombies for me. And I don't think I gave it a fair shake. So I know I have to go back and redo that homework.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that everybody says, 28 weeks later was, really good. And then that 28 years later is supposed to be really good. So I'm not convinced that it needs to be a trilogy of movies.
Yeah.
But, we'll see. The trailers for the next one don't look good. It looks like later season Walking Dead.
I will say that I'm not thrilled about this one that's coming out. Yeah. Jeremy Renner gets taken out by a zombie snowplow in that movie, actually. Yeah. No, 28 years later, I think, for me, it suffered from the hype machine. When you're so hyped up to see a movie, there's no way it's going to live up to what you've built up in your head.
It can't.
And I think that's what happened with this, because the first time I saw it, I was just like, that was okay. It wasn't great. I wouldn't even have it good. But when I watched it again, a couple months later on HBO, I liked it a lot more. It is a fucking very, very good movie.
Yeah.
It does have some glaring flaws. It's by no means perfect. The fucking ending is just weird. We've talked about that before with Thor. Or maybe that was on Thor's show. It is a very specific British cultural reference. And it is a reference to a pedophile, which is fucking weird. And the argument
is it Jimmy Savile?
There's a character, I don't know if he's just supposed to be influenced by Jimmy Savile or if he actually is playing Jimmy Savile. I think he actually is playing Jimmy Savile.
Gross.
Yeah. And the argument is, well, at that time, when this would have been taking place,
nobody knew.
Nobody knew. And, that came out after, when the zombies would have come out. So he still would have been, this cultural icon.
Yeah.
That being said, it's fucking weird to, possibly have that dude be a character in the next movie, a major character in the next movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I'll trust Danny Boyle, but that's just weird. That he's making us, he's really testing.
Maybe they're gonna introduce him as a character and then brutally fucking murder him.
Even so, it looks like his disciples are like the main characters of the movie because he has like a whole team of like Jimmy Savile ninjas, basically.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, apparently they reference the fact that like the zombies are only in Britain. It's the only place that's gotten out of control. And yeah, they would
really.
Yeah, but the entire country at that point.
Okay.
But that being said, I would say watch it.
Yeah.
Not even so much for the main cast, like the kid and what's his name there, Quicksilver. Christ, I can't remember his name. Yeah, like that storyline is all well and good. What's his name? Ray Fiennes. Yeah, Kick-Ass, that dude. Ray Fiennes' his character is he's the one I think is going to be another one of the main characters in the second one.
You mean Ralph?
Mm-hmm. Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. That's it. So yeah, I like what they were doing with his character. It's kind of weird, but it's again, I trust Danny Boyle. Yes, Ferratu.
All right, so let's move on from there. One that I think you've seen that I almost watched yesterday, but you still have to pay to rent it. Anaconda.
It's already out for rental?
Yeah.
No shit. It just came out Christmas Day.
Yeah.
No shit.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was maybe it was something else I was looking at.
I almost saw it the other night. When I was it just came out Christmas Day. That's crazy.
Like maybe I'm mistaken. Let me look.
It wasn't getting good like advanced word, so it doesn't surprise me if it's out on already.
Oh no.
I almost went and saw this the other night, but the deciding factor was like I love my family, I love the kids. I have been around kids too much all week. I was like, I need to see an R-rated movie. I need to do something for adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was mistaken. It was like a pre-order rental.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I ended up going to see that Sydney Sweeney movie again, just in the name of cinema.
The Housemaids. Is that what it was?
She's not afraid to get those puppies out for a movie.
Those, you mean those only reasons she has an acting careers?
Yes. Yeah.
Because she's not a good actress and she's not that hot.
Although I will say, on the way home today, I watched Americana on the plane, which was out like a couple of months ago. It was really didn't do well. It's basically like Pulp Fiction for rednecks and Native Americans. Yeah,
that makes me want to watch it really, really bad.
It was actually good. I did enjoy it, but I wouldn't say it's like an A+.
Yeah.
So, the most unbelievable thing in the movie, like Sydney Sweeney is a redhead with freckles, and we're supposed to believe that no one wants to sleep with her because she has a stammer. I'm pretty sure dudes are going to look past that. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
And then like she ends up like kind of falling in love with Paul Walter Hauser. He is the dude who played Richard Jewell in that like Olympic bombing movie.
Okay. Yeah.
He's like a chubby guy with like a beard. I'm not buying that either. Yeah, but it was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. I was free on a plane, so
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so neither one of us has seen Anaconda.
No, I would want to see it more if it was actually a real like horror movie, non-comedic horror movie. Like
I wouldn't. So when I saw that it was being done, I thought it was just like a flat remake, and I was upset. And then I realized, they're kind of giving it the Tropic Thunder treatment.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate more.
I do, but from what I've read, it's basically not funny at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I mean, I'll leave it up to my own judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. They gave Sydney Sweeney the same thing like in Madam Web. We'll just put her in glasses and like give her a book to make her look like a dork.
Yeah.
And then people will think she's unattractive.
Yep. All right, we'll move on. Black Phone 2. I appreciated the first one. I thought it was cool and clever.
Yeah.
Have not seen the second one yet.
I don't.
Also, not for free on streaming yet.
Yeah, it probably will be soon. I bet you. It's been a couple months.
I think so.
It wasn't bad. I just think like I don't know if they've earned the extent of the supernatural like element that the second one goes to.
It just didn't feel necessary. And I don't know if it like if I watch it, if it will validate itself for me, but like having watched the first one and enjoying it, I thought we were done. Like we could have been done and it would be great.
Yeah.
I don't want them to like try to turn that character into a thing. You know what I mean? He's not a Jason. He's not a Freddy Krueger. Like he's not a Michael Myers.
Yeah, and they're straight up. Sorry,
it could have been cool. Yeah, it could have been cool just as a one-off. Which I know that like in this one, he's like kind of a ghost, like haunting the kid that killed him in the first one.
Yeah, he's basically Freddy Krueger in the second one.
Yeah.
And like I didn't really remember supernatural elements in the first one, but when I rewatched it, there was a lot more than I remembered there being.
Yeah, because like there was like the kid who was already dead calling on the phone and shit like that.
Yeah, and it kind of goes more in that like with that kind of device.
Yeah,
but they are just giving the snatcher or the grabber or whatever they call him.
I think it's the grabber.
Yeah, the Freddy Krueger treatment.
Yeah, I've already got that. Like, leave it alone. Don't do it again.
Yeah.
All right. Here's one I watched last night, which made me kind of uncomfortable. Bring Her Back.
Yes. Yeah, I liked it. But yeah, it is very disturbing.
Yeah. It felt like because it's an A24 movie. It felt very much like an A24 movie.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like an Ari Aster movie where he didn't make the point of the movie like I'm smarter than you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's got that flavor, but it doesn't have the philosophy and the like all the hidden meanings and the hidden symbolism and like all that like bloated unnecessary garbage that just drags his movies down.
Yeah.
It was straightforward. You get a little bit of a mystery with like the Russian possession exorcism scheme VHSs, but it's cool that that's kind of your only mystery is like, where did that come from? How did she get that? At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because it's just a plot device.
Yeah.
That is basically the briefcase in Pulp Fiction, right? Like it's all the things that happen around that are crazy. And it was decent. Like the story is, not groundbreaking, but like all the effects were really good.
Yeah, and it is like a genre of horror that we're not oversaturated with. Like we haven't had a lot of good possession stuff lately, so that's like kind of a good one.
Yeah, we've had. I mean, there were a couple possession movies last year. I don't know if we got any like this year. But yeah, nothing like really, really good. And yeah, it was rad. Like me and Monique were watching, and like every time it did like nasty shit, like she was like, oh, which is what it's supposed to do. Like that's effective. And it was making me uncomfortable because, and as much of a gore hound as I am, watching somebody's like mouth get fucked up because they're biting down on a knife, like it's gonna affect you.
Repossessed. That's another tough one to watch.
Repossessed?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Possession. No, Repossessed was easy. Yeah.
Oh, the Sam Neill movie?
Yeah, that's a tough one to watch.
Yeah, especially that subway scene.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Ooh.
It's a good movie though, but
Yeah. 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 Arty ass horror movie.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm thinking you want to do like ratings on these ones that we've seen?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Well, here we'll go back a little bit. What would you give 28 years later?
28 years later, I would give, I think, like a 6.5.
Okay. Fair.
It's good, pretty solidly good. Definitely not great. Could have used like a few things here and there. And then the Jimmy Seville thing is just fucking weird. Like,
Yeah.
no matter how you try to explain it, like, it's just fucking weird.
Yeah. All right. Black Phone 2.
5.5, I'm going to say.
Okay. Decent.
Yeah. I would probably watch it again, but I don't know if I'd be like voluntarily putting it on.
Yeah. Maybe if a third one comes out, you watch it to like refresh.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
kind of thing. All right. Bring Her Back.
That'll go a little higher on. I'll give that like a 7.5. I like that one. That was pretty effective.
I think I'm right there with you. 7.5. I kind of wanted to go 8, but like I wasn't that entertained. Like I was that shocked and that like, oh my God. But I don't think it was 8 good. I think it's 7.5 good.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems fair.
All right. Now, here's one that I have not seen.
Hydrate.
Oh, here we go. I have not seen, which is going to be what I say for a lot of these movies, but seemed to be like pretty culturally kind of big when it came out. Clown in a Cornfield.
Yeah, I saw it.
It seemed like a slasher for a slasher's sake. Just like, up there with your like Terrifier. Because
it was kind of like, a slasher for preteens, maybe.
Okay.
Like my first slasher type of thing.
Yeah.
Amanda said it was a book. I guess the book is way better, which is usually
it is. I know it is a book.
But yeah, it just seemed like just a generic slasher. Like there's a little bit of a twist at the end, but I guess not really. Like if you're kind of a horror fan, you're probably going to see it coming.
Yeah. It's a good stepping stone into the world of this bullshit, though.
Yeah. Play School's my first slasher. Exactly. Yeah, it's good if you're like maybe just getting into it, or like you're not familiar with the genre, and you want something new. Like you're kind of averse to watching something old. Give it a shot, but for me, like it ain't scratching the itch. Yeah.
It's just it's a thing for somebody else.
Yeah, I'm used to fucking China White, and you're giving me this bullshit heroin. Like, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you gonna throw down on that sumbitch?
That one, I'm gonna go straight 5, just because, like I said, there's not much to it. Once you've seen it,
it's just kind of fluff.
Yeah, you don't need to see it again, I guess, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's rated PG-13,
which is wild for a slasher movie.
Yeah. So it doesn't really like if you want to watch a slasher, it's not going to scratch the itch, like I said. So I can't give it more than that.
Okay, that's cool. All right, next we have Death of a Unicorn.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like
it didn't look good to me. Like there are movies that came out this year that I was actually kind of hyped for, and I just never got around to. Like actually Clown in a Cornfield was something I was and kind of still am looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
Even though it's like whatever. It's it's basic. Death of a Unicorn just didn't look enticing for me. And I don't know what it was. It's just like maybe I'm just sick of Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, I think like we've got Paul Rudd and we've got Jenna Ortega. Everybody loves them. Doesn't matter what we put out. Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, like I like the concept of like, they accidentally kill this unicorn, and like turns out they're not just like happy like fairy creatures. No, they're actually like fucking terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, TJ says that he hates to admit it, but he's pretty much done with Paul Rudd.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm not quite there. But do you remember when Paul Rudd used to play different characters?
Didn't just play Paul Rudd and everything.
He's always been charming. He's always been funny, but now he's just the same variety of charming and funny in every movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the nice guy who gets like a zinger off every now and then. But if you watch like 40-year-old version, he's telling like dirty jokes and like fucking stuff. Yeah. It's a little bit funnier, but so I don't know. Maybe just sold out for the cash. But again, not a bad guy.
Yeah.
So
listen, if I had the chance to act like myself and just collect millions of dollars, I'd do it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So what do you think of that one? You got to rate that star.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6. I would not put Paul Rudd on the same frequency as Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell,
no,
it's a step up from Paul Rudd, my friend. Yeah,
Sam Rockwell has a lot of range in acting.
Yeah. I've said this dozens of times before, and I will keep saying it. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind is a fucking awesome movie. And what's his name there? Sam Rockwell's the lead in
that. If you need to look at how good Sam Rockwell is, you watch Moon.
Yeah, it's a whole movie.
Just him.
Yeah.
And he plays different fucking characters in that goddamn thing. Like, each version of him is a little different. It's to degrees, right? Like, and like, he doesn't need anybody else on the screen. It's fucking crazy good.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
He's another one of those actors where, like, sure, he's been in bad movies, but can you think of any of those movies that he has been bad in?
Yeah.
You can't. Yep. You trust him. He's a workhorse. Like, he's gonna knock it out of the park.
Yep.
Those are like 10 to 15-year-old movies, though. You're correct.
Yeah, I'm so hip and modern with my movie taste. All right.
This next one, it's not out yet.
It's not out. It's out for the European market, which is why it was on that list. And then I was like, oh, I really want to fucking watch that. Dracula, A Love Tale hits the United States in February. It looks great, like visually, like watching the trailers and shit. Looks great. It looks like kind of a version of Bram Stoker's Dracula, from the 90s.
This is the one
that flair. This is a fucking Luc Besson movie, though.
Yes, the one with Christoph Waltz.
Yeah, it's got Christoph Waltz in it.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good. Like, the creature designs look good. All the costuming looks great. I mean, Luc Besson has an eye that, like, is unmatched. Like, it's just going to be good. I know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And if it's not, I'm really going to be upset.
Yeah. When I first saw the preview, I was like, oh, do we really need another porn Dracula Loves Tale? When I first, I'm like, do we need another straight up version of Dracula? But I don't think it is like a straight up like retelling of Dracula. I think it is a little bit different.
I think it's a little bit different, but I think it's different in the same way that Bram Stoker's Dracula is, the Keanu Reeves one, because that's not a one-for-one telling.
Yeah.
Well, this looks like it takes more influence from that movie than it does the book. But we'll see where it goes.
Yeah. I am looking forward to that one, though.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna bounce off of that one then. Final Destination Bloodlines. I have not seen a Final Destination movie since the, second one.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
And I did not know that they thought anybody gave a fuck about these movies anymore.
I'm not sure anybody did, but I will say, like, being in that same position where I haven't given a fuck about Final Destination since like the 90s. That one is actually a really good movie. I did enjoy it a lot. I don't think I've seen. I mean, like, I know for sure I haven't seen any of them past the second one, and I just heard good word of mouth for that one, and it was entertaining.
But I just don't understand how it can be. How can you carry on a movie franchise like this where it's just people running away from accidents?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, it's just OSHA violation. The movie.
They do a good job of like working in a reason for all these people to be dying now from accidents.
Yeah,
there is actually like the bloodline thing is like in the beginning of the movie. This is the scene you've seen in the preview where they're all like the revolving restaurant. It's like in the 60s.
Yeah,
and like like the woman like has this vision of the restaurant crashing and everybody dying. So she leaves, and I don't know if like it doesn't. I think it doesn't. The accident doesn't happen or whatever.
What was it like the fucking like the Space Needle?
Yeah, like the Space Needle.
Okay.
And basically, like death has been going after everybody who was in the restaurant, like everybody connected to them. And like the woman who had the vision, it's going after her, like her family, like specifically, like she's older now. So it starts like killing off like, the younger people in the family. It was pretty good. It was entertaining. I mean, you are just waiting for like, it's like, the game Mousetrap. Nobody's ever played the game Mousetrap, but everybody has set up the Mousetrap and just played with that. Like,
yeah. Did the earlier movies have Tony Todd in them, or am I imagining that?
They did. They all did. This one did too.
Okay.
This was his final appearance on screen, and like I wish it wasn't.
Yeah,
because it pulled me right out of the fucking movie. Like, he's just a fucking skeleton, at this point, and it was just like, oh man, like couldn't like I know he wanted like to give a goodbye, but like
that could have been Candyman.
Yeah. So like it just I don't know. It didn't bring the movie. I mean, it didn't take away from the storyline of the movie, but it did
took you out of it though, right?
Right, took away from the entertainment.
I think that's the thing is if people don't know who Tony Todd is or know Tony Todd's legacy, he's just another guy that you've seen in a movie.
Yeah,
people like you and me, where like things that Tony Todd has been in are important to us, like really, really fucking important. And you have like that personal connection where like you've hung out with the man and spent time with him. Like it's, I don't know if it's a farewell or if it's like they kept it in there as a just like they didn't care or whatever. But yeah, it becomes a distraction.
Yeah. And like again, like anybody who's ever at least on my side of things, the convention sides, like anybody I've talked to who's interacted with this guy has nothing but the highest fucking praise for him, and like myself included. So to see him like that, it was just like holy fuck, dude. Like the dude I remember like was like my height, like a big dude. Like he wasn't ripped or anything, but he was a fucking sizable dude. And then you just see like what the fuck is left of him. It's just like holy shit.
Yeah.
Like oh man.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yeah, it really is. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. We'll get to some of that later in this episode. But all right, you got to throw a rating on Final Destination Bloodlines.
Shout out for the Deep Space Nine crowd.
Yes. His. oh. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Pour one out into my mouth for Tony Todd.
Goddamn right. He was a great Klingon too. He was a great Klingon.
You were saying something and we interrupted. My bad.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying he was a great Klingon in all the Star Trek shit that he was in too.
Yeah, all right.
He was Worf's brother.
Oh, all right. All right. But not Art, because Tony Todd actually showed up.
He's still concussed. Leave him alone.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can move on to. Oh, I was rating Final Destination Bloodlines. That's
Yep.
what it was.
Yep.
I will give it. This is going to sound high. I'll give it a 7. It was very entertaining. They work in a story, and as like distracting as the Tony Todd thing is, like I do appreciate that he. I mean, it was a farewell. Like it is basically Tony Todd talking to the audience, and not like his character talking to the audience.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's like David Bowie's Black Star album.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on from Final Destination.
Yeah.
Frankenstein, my boy.
Yes. Fucking A. Like, we got so lucky this year.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, like, not only did we get a new Frankenstein movie, we got this amazing, again, a piece of art.
Yeah.
Fucking, I've only watched it a couple times. Like, I've only watched it the first time in the theater, but I've had it on like in the background, like while I'm working and stuff.
I've only seen it the one time in the theater, and then at home I watched the Netflix like behind the scenes documentary, which for me could have been an hour longer. Like it was fascinating to watch.
Yeah,
because it goes into his entire process of like the makeup, the outfits, the scoring, like his shot setups, like all of the stuff is so like meticulous. But what's great is that you can see that he absolutely like trusts the people that he's working with.
Yeah,
because he'll say like, I want this, and they'll give him that, and then they'll give him options around that, and then he'll like, oh, okay, and then maybe defer to them for a couple of things. Like it's fucking great.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we rated that movie. Like high as shit. Like it was like we were in the 9s. I think.
I want to say like I think I gave it like a 9.5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Did I give it a 10? I don't think I gave it a 10.
No. We didn't give it 10s. Because it's still. We gave it. We knocked a couple of points off because we didn't love how pretty the monster was.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Which is whatever. It's a design choice. It just wasn't the choice that I would have made. It wasn't the monster that I wanted to see, but it's not my movie.
Yeah.
So, we weren't gonna like lambast the fucking movie because we didn't like the how handsome the fucking actor is. But yeah, I want to say we were like 9.5, something like that.
Yeah, no, I can stand by that 9.5.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's my favorite movie of the year.
Okay, I was gonna say if we're picking, I think it's easiest to do top 3 maybe out of this list, or we can do top 5 if you want to do top 5.
Okay, we can do. Shit, I've probably only seen 5 or 6 of these movies.
Right, we'll do top 3 then.
Top 3.
Yeah, this is number 2 for me.
I know what your number 1 is.
Yeah. I just watched it again on the plane on the way down to Florida. Actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Like I didn't intend to. I was just like flipping through the movies, and it was just like, oh, yeah, I want to watch this again.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna move on from Frankenstein. We have an entire episode dedicated to it. If you want to watch us,
yeah.
Good Boy. I just watched that today.
All right, what'd you think? They did let me watch Cruising on a Plane. Yes.
I liked it. I think I like the fact that it's an hour and like 13 minutes.
Yes, I did like that.
Not that I don't appreciate a longer movie. Oh, you know what? There's another movie that we need to put on this list that
Oh,
I didn't add. I left it out, unfortunately.
all right.
But yeah, it's good. The CG was a little bunk, but they actually make up for it with the amount of like atmosphere and like good makeup they did with just fake blood and mud,
Yeah.
which was like fucking crazy to watch. But like, it's cool. Like
I don't know how they got that dog to act, but he's a damn good actor.
yeah, that's an acting ass dog.
That's 8 hours and 28 minutes in dog time.
Yeah. I like it. Like it. You can take the story at face value, where it's a dog, and it's mostly from the dog's perspective, which cool. I like it. Is in a haunted house, right? So that's your like baseline. This is where it's at. But is it really, or is the dog kind of imagining all these things because he's smelling the cancer that his owner has? Is the owner actually seeing ghosts, or is the owner I can't remember his fucking name, but the owner of the dog, whose name is Indy, by the way, is he actually seeing ghosts, or is he imagining things because he's so sick and he's on death's door, and like he and the dog are just kind of having moments with each other, like, you know, coming to like a little bit of clarity when everything settles and goes away. You know, like you can't really tell.
Yeah.
And I like that it's because it's so open and it's so short, they work well with each other because it doesn't linger on the what ifs. It gets you in, it entertains you visually, gives you some interesting theories and like shit to think about, and then it's out. And then so you're just left like, oh, I can put a little more brain power into this afterwards.
Yeah. And then there's like some real moments of tension too, just like
Oh yeah.
yeah, like where the dog is like stuck outside in the doghouse, like, you know, and like all this shit's going on, and like
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Or even when the dog is like, the one scene that got me was the dog was laying at the foot of the bed, and then you just the hand comes up and grabs the dog and drags it under the bed.
yeah.
And then it turns out it's his owner. You know, so, you know, is that moment of the dog being scared and like imagining something going on that's supernatural, or is it just what it looked like it was, and the dog just got scared?
Yeah. I'm giving this a better, I think, rating.
It's a lot headier than I think people wanted to think about.
Yeah, for sure. And I just remember being like the whole movie, like, please God, don't let this dog die. Like,
Don't kill this dog. Don't kill this dog. You could have looked up on doesthedogdie.com.
yeah. But yeah, no, it is like really like poignant. Like, just you feel for the dog.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna go 7 on that.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something I don't know if there's a lot of rewatchability in it, but I think
really, the rewatchability comes from how short it is, I think.
Yeah. I think if you're a horror fan, you need to watch it just because it's something different, like it's something new and fresh. So, like, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Speaking of not new or fresh,
Hell House LLC Lineage.
Yeah, I
still have not seen any beside the first one.
I've seen all of them, and I just like, I don't think I give enough of a shit to watch this one. I know it's for free on like Shudder now.
Yeah,
I just haven't. like haven't been like moved to actually go watch it.
I didn't like the first one.
Yeah, I think this is also like a movie and not found footage anymore either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I don't know.
The whole series is found footage.
I believe so. I think even the last movie was.
That's exhausting.
Yeah, I want to say the last one. Like the last one they did was 3, or no, Origins. I think was the last one.
Well, because there's the first one, and then there's the 2 Abaddon Hotel.
And then there's a 3.
There's a third one.
And then there's the one.
This is the 4th or the 5th.
I think it's the 5th because I think there's one after 3 that's like deals with like, yeah, they are all found. It's like it deals with like a clock that was at the Abaddon that like came from the owner of the Abaddon's house because it goes more like the backstory of the owner.
Oh, Origins. Yeah, TJ said Origin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one being better than I think 2 and 3. But
Okay.
not enough so to bring me back for a 5th one. Like, we really gonna get more out of this fucking story?
It's one haunted house. Like, let's go.
Yeah. Well, they've moved on past that. Just like, oh, there's this other haunted house that's connected to this house. Like, oh, but like I said, this clock that was in the haunted house came from this other haunted house. Like, come on.
Fuck all that. You're getting worse than Amityville at that point.
Yeah.
All right, so you didn't see it, so we're gonna skip it. Megan 2.
We skipped 2 things there.
Oh, you're right, we did. I don't. Oh, because I must have accidentally scrolled. Him.
Yeah, that I like
a spooky football movie.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I wasn't really hyped up for it. And then when it came out, I was like, I'll give it a shot. It's something different.
Yeah. Is it? It's like Friday Night Lights, the psychological thriller, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a horror movie for dudes who are really into barstool sports. Friday Night Ghost Lights, yeah. It is actually a pretty decent movie, and then the ending completely falls apart.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's just like
Marlon Wayans, right?
Yes, he's the bad guy in it, and he's actually really fucking good at it.
Yeah.
I don't remember who the director was, but it's produced by Jordan Peele. Yeah, it's just this is not a movie like. Who are you making this movie for? Because it's not for horror fans. And if you're pitching it for jocks, like, are they? I guess you have some jock horror fans. But like
there's overlap there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not. There's like a certain type of jock who'd be really into it. Like, if you unironically love Fast and Furious movies, like this is your movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for dipshit 17-year-olds.
Yes. Yeah.
Got it.
So, I mean, check it out, I guess, but I wouldn't put too much,
It's not necessary.
I would give it like a 6 for visuals and 75% of a good movie. Horror for CTV victims, yeah. Also very correct.
Yeah.
It's
I'm sure the title explains itself in the movie, but that's a terrible title.
Yeah, it does explain it in the movie, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, anyway, we can move on from that one.
I know what you did last summer. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
We are beating a dead horse, and I'm not talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Why? Who wanted this? Who the fuck wanted this? I remember when the first one came out, and it was cool, but it was also just like generic as shit.
Yeah, this is Scream with just a different killer, basically.
Yeah. I was in like fucking middle school when this came out. And I'm pretty sure we read the novelization of the movie in school.
We read the novelization of The Omen in school.
That's way cooler.
Public school.
Actually, you know what? Let me check real quick. I don't know if it was the novelization or if it was actually a book first.
I think it might have been a book.
It was, you know what? It might have been a book first.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1973.
Damn. All right. Well, they certainly waited to make that one then.
Yeah.
I
mean, not really, because it's like people accidentally do something bad and then somebody comes back around to kill them. Like,
yeah.
That's a million movies.
This, like you were saying, like, who is this movie for? It is not for fans of the original, because they do something with one of the original characters that, like, not even being a fan, like a huge, like, diehard fan of that movie, I was just like, oh, that's dumb. Do you give a shit about spoilers?
No, I'm never going to see that movie.
It turns out that Freddie
Prinze Jr.?
No, he's the killer. Yeah, and like, it just, like, everybody who was a fan of the original was just, like, pissed off about that. It's just like, I don't think I care enough about his character to be upset that he's the killer.
Who honestly is so invested in I Know What You Did Last Summer to give a fuck?
Yeah. It's not
like I like Freddie Prinze Jr. just as much as the next guy, right? Like, he's fun. He's fun to have in movies. So what? Like, so many of the people from I Know What You Did Last Summer are just, like, not relevant anymore. And, like, it's a really fucking shitty thing to say, and I sound like a douchebag saying it, but, like, how are you going to bring back a franchise that nobody has cared about in almost 30 years?
Yeah. And the biggest star in the movie you killed off in the first one.
Yeah.
So they had to, like, shoehorn away to, like, get her back in to the new one. Which I don't remember if she shows up or not. I'm pretty sure she was like, no, I don't want to.
Freddie Prinze Jr. has a GoFundMe?
I doubt it. That dude, he is set up just from his wife. Right? Yeah. They're rolling in Buffy money.
I may have talked about this before. I think it was during COVID. He might still be doing it. I don't know. He set himself up with, like, a YouTube channel where he just played board games, like cool ass board games.
Yeah.
And that's all he did. Like, it was just him playing solo games. It was fucking rad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, oh my God, he's a nerd just like the rest of us.
So yeah, like, I just, and his dad loves guns too. Loved guns. Yeah, I just was not impressed with this. Like, it was getting praise at the time too. I don't understand why, but it was.
Yeah. Okay. So you saw it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go like 4. I think even that's being generous.
Rough.
Yeah.
All right. Let's bounce into another sequel that nobody really asked for. Megan 2.
Yeah. I saw it. It's not even more of the same, because it does a genre jump. Chico, don't be a target. It is not so much a horror movie as it is like a sci-fi, like, it's leaning too much into the, like, the first movie, like, really took off because it hit big with, like, the LGBTQ, like, crowd.
Yeah.
And I think, like, I don't know if they're, like, all the stuff, basically, like, all the stuff that, like, that made that crowd, like, ironically love that movie, I think they lean too far into in this one to make it too jokey and, like, goofy and, like,
yeah.
It's just like it's an action movie. It's not even a horror movie anymore.
It's
So,
it just from looking at the trailers, it looked to me like the first one is a sci-fi take on Child's Play, right? And then this one, they're just copying iRobot and then trying for the meme level that the first one got naturally.
yeah, exactly. They're intentionally making these like the whole like the tagline in the fucking preview was "Hang on to your vagina." Like, really?
Why?
Yeah. Oh boy. I don't see what Prince Harry sees in her. Yeah, I like, and again, this is another case of who are you making this movie for? Because the
Yeah.
people you're making that movie for aren't known for going to see big budget action movies. Like,
Yeah.
so
I honestly didn't even know that it got big with the alphabet crowd.
oh yeah, the first one, it's huge. Yeah.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I don't know why.
Yeah.
Unless there's something I'm just like misremembering from the movie, or it was just one of those things that just happened.
I think it just happened. Or like the whole like campiness to it and like that kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's what kind of endeared it to like that crowd.
Oh, weird. All right. Well, what are you gonna rate that one?
I think I'm gonna go another like 4.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's some cool action scenes, but like this movie ain't for me, and like I don't give enough of a shit about the first movie to actually care.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't upset me. Like I really didn't even like the first one. Like there were cool things in it.
I remember we did it, but I don't remember what we rated it.
Pretty low.
Yeah, okay.
Because I want to say our takeaway was like it did like had identity crisis, and the entire plot of the movie is like, hey, don't be a shitty parent.
Yeah.
And then like it was like painfully just a different version of Child's Play.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to. Do you want to pair these next two together? Or you want to do them individually? 'Cause I have not seen either one of them.
We can pair them together.
Me.
Oh, dude,
It shames me. I just haven't gotten around to them yet.
Oh, dude, yeah. Let's talk about them. We were blessed this year with 2 Predator movies.
Yeah.
Both of which I fucking loved.
One's live action, one's animated.
Yeah, Badlands is live action, and Killer of Killers is the animated one.
Okay.
Both completely different movies, whereas Badlands is like your PG-13, like almost feels like a 90s, pardon me, like big budget action movie, almost in the same vein of like Alien Resurrection, like that type of thing.
Yeah.
I really thought the PG-13 was going to like drag away from it, like, bring it down a little bit. And I would have liked to have seen an R-rated version of this. That being said, I was thoroughly entertained at Badlands.
Well, the thing about the Predator stuff, like even though like you rate it R, and you can show all the blood and guts, you can show all the crazy shit that you want to, you're really more in it for the hunt with him.
Yeah.
So like as long as that's entertaining, who cares?
Yeah, no, it's entertaining because they switch the roles, whereas like the Predator is like the Arnold in this movie or the Danny Glover in this movie. Like he's the one at a disadvantage. So like that's an interesting take on it because we're used to seeing like everybody just shitting their pants at this fucking terrifying like invisible alien,
right?
And like this one, no, he's just like you have to fucking prove yourself. They like thrown to the space wolves basically to prove you're a man.
Yeah.
Super super entertaining, and I told you like. Probably the best opening shot I have ever, like title card shot I have ever fucking seen, like at least since Evil Dead Rise.
I was gonna say Evil Evil Dead
Yeah.
Rise has the best.
Yeah,
That is the best title sequence.
it is right up there with that one.
No shit.
Yeah, it is just a beautiful fucking title card. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then Killer of Killers is fucking awesome too. It's animated and it's an anthology. It's like 3, I think, different tales. There's a Viking one, a World War II one, and what the fuck was the other one?
I thought there was a samurai one.
Samurai. That's
Okay.
it. And they're fucking awesome.
Are they all like equally good?
Yes, I think the World War II one was my favorite one. And there's
Okay.
also a 4th segment where all of those 3 segments come together. We see these are the first 2 times, these 2 movies where we see like the Predator homeworld too. So you get like in Killer of Killers, you get a pretty good shot of like their society.
Yeah.
And then in Badlands, you kind of see like what their family dynamic is like.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get more like insight on the Predators. Both of the movies set up more things to come. They're both made by Dan Trachtenberg, who did Prey also.
Yeah. Which was
another fucking stellar entry in the series. And if he keeps going, man, I like where these are all going. Not to get too spoilery, but basically in Killer of Killers, like anybody who's ever defeated a Predator ends up being like at some point afterwards, like captured and brought back to the homeworld.
Okay.
Yeah. So like it's setting things up from there.
I would assume that they are honored as fuck, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I will not ask for clarification on that.
Yeah, I won't say anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I highly recommend. We could do it for the next movie. I'm down.
Okay. Which Killer of Killers?
Yeah, I don't think Badlands is out yet. That was out in November, so probably another month or so.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
First one of 2026.
All right. You gonna throw a rating down on them?
Oh, hell yeah.
Not Killer of Killers. Rate Badlands.
Badlands, I'm going to go... I'm going to give it an 8.
Oh, goddamn.
That might be high. That movie is fun as hell.
But that's all you want in a Predator movie. You don't need to be like intellectually challenged. Like if it happens, it's cool. But like it's just gotta be a fucking fun movie.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it's Chris Hansen's not on the Predator homeworld. It was like Guardians of the Galaxy meets Predator in that it was like fun like that. Like they do by the end of the movie, like it's an ensemble. Like it's fucking
okay.
Yeah, he basically builds a team by the end of the movie.
I may not love that, but
give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Chris's number 1 movie this year.
Yes, it is.
Sinners.
Fuck! I love this goddamn movie.
It's really good. It's probably my number 2. Probably my number 2.
Like, I mean, I haven't seen this in a couple months, and again, just watching it, this past weekend, like, I'm still fucking blown away by this movie. Like,
it's super good.
Yeah,
it's super good.
Visually, storytelling wise, like the music in this fucking movie is amazing.
Yeah.
And like it all just fucking comes together in like the perfect way. Like I it's not something like I don't think you can plan to make something that like just all fucking converges like that. It just fucking
I think he did with like a lot of planning and money.
But like I mean, how do you fucking like these are the like it's got to be a horror movie, it's got to be visually stunning, it's got to have great story and incredible music, and like
the thing is what's cool about that movie is like all of the different parts are good on their own.
Yeah.
And then you put them together and it makes it better. Like it's better than the sum of its parts.
Yeah.
Which is really hard to do.
And
Like
then like
Sinners was a fucking. It was an achievement for
yeah,
horror movies.
I think an achievement for film period.
Yeah.
It's that fucking good. And like Ryan Coogler said he wrote it as a completely contained story. But at the same time, there is so much more there that you could fucking mine for more stories.
You could, but I think each piece that you take away from that would cheapen it. Like, because there's no way, because that movie was lightning in a bottle.
Yeah,
from my standpoint. If you go, okay, well, we're gonna do who was the one that survived? Stack. We'll do a Stack movie. It's not gonna be as good. It can't be. It can't be because
if you have Stack and Mary like in the 90s, like I would want to see that.
Well, it would be a continuation of that end credit scene.
But I think that's like I think that is one of the few eras that actually could incorporate all of those elements back in to another story. Because you have like the racial tension, which again in the 90s was boiling over just like it was back in the 30s or whatever.
Yeah.
You have the music, so instead of it being through blues, it's now through like told with hip hop and R&B and stuff like that.
But I have one critique about where you're going with this.
Yeah,
that's the movie all over again, just in a different time period.
That's true. I'm not saying like all those elements are present. The story, Stack in LA in the 60s would be cool.
Yeah.
The one that everybody wants to see, and I think this might be the strongest one if you want to do a spinoff, would be the Choctaw Vampire Hunters. Like, give me that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Because it's far enough away from the main story where it wouldn't detract, I think, from the movie.
Yeah.
They're really only in like that one scene, but it's enough of like a concept to be like, I want more of that.
Yeah. I can see where you're going. For me and for my taste, I guess, I would like to see it stay its own thing because it's just like it's so good that if you make a sequel, it could be good. Like I don't have anything against like his ability to make a sequel to this. He just wouldn't catch that same magic that this movie has. And so everything else would be diminishing returns just by the nature of it's not the same. Like, and it could never be the same.
Yeah.
Because you're to do something like that with the amount of reference and social consciousness, you would basically have to make the same movie again just in a different time period.
Yeah. And then
because otherwise you lose all of the significance and like the importance of everything in it. And then it just becomes a vampire movie.
Michael B. Jordan for Best Actor, Michael A. Jordan for Best Supporting Director. We haven't even talked about the performances in that movie. Like Michael B. Jordan is fucking incredible as the twins. You have Delroy Lindo as the fucking old blues man who's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have the new kid, Miles Caton, who's fucking awesome as Sammy. Haley Steinfeld is fucking awesome in that. Like everybody is so good in that movie.
Yeah. It's stacked.
Yeah. And then like if you even wanted to do, while we're still kind of on the subject of like sequels and spin-offs, you could do sequels and spin-offs in completely different genres. Like you could do a Smokestack Twins movie set in World War I. You could do a 30s gangster or 20s gangster movie in Chicago with the two of them.
Yeah.
Like, each of those would be fucking amazing movies.
This is gonna sound very like white man.
Yeah.
And this is not the intention. This is just as a moviegoer's perspective. I think the only feasible way to do another one of these movies is a prequel about the head vampire.
Yeah.
Because if he's going around and he's collecting all this cultural shit, well, that's one culture that he's pinpointed in that movie. What could he have been looking at previous to that? Native Americans, other European cultures, things like that. But then it still runs the risk of kind of being the same thing, just
Yeah.
not about black people.
About white people.
Yeah.
And then I've seen this scene a dozen times at this point. The fucking evolution of music scene is still fucking breathtaking. Like in my
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's shot so well. It's choreographed so well.
Fucking incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, TJ's right. Like if they do that style of movie, like a prequel, then all the good actors are gone. They're not good actors. They're all good actors. But like the people that you're there to see, the people that are like jumping off the screen are not in the movie anymore.
Yeah. No, this one is hands down my favorite movie of 2025. Like
it's number 2 for me. Frankenstein has got to win. It's got to win. Like
no, that's totally understandable.
That's that is my chocolate and my peanut butter came together, and But yeah, Sinners is so good. I don't remember what I rated it, but we both rated it super fucking high. You might have given it a 10.
I think I did, because if I didn't, I'm giving it retroactively. That movie is...
Yeah. I'm in the... I don't remember what I gave it, but I'm in the high 8s, low 9s.
Yeah.
It's 8.5 or a 9, one of the two.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to that one, TJ. Yeah, no, this movie was fucking top notch for me, man. That's going to be tough to top.
Oh, I'm looking at the rest of the list, and there's nothing that tops it.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on. The Conjuring, Last Rites. Did you wind up watching this?
Oh, I saw it in the theater.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. No, it's a piece of shit.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's like they started out, well, the first one is a great fucking ghost movie. Every other movie after that has been
It's just an Ed and Lorraine Warren story.
Yeah, it's a fucking shrine to Ed and Lorraine Warren, who don't deserve to be worshipped, in my opinion.
No, absolutely not. They were shysters, man. Like, and the real fucking tragedy is that the movies just keep getting worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
I will say I made it to the end of this one as opposed to the last one. The Devil Made Me Do It.
Devil Made Me Do It.
Didn't even.
That was so fucking bogus too.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Yeah, this is so stupid. And like, you can't even go like, well, it's just Ed and Lorraine's story. Well, okay, it's not.
Yeah.
It's if you want to go like historically accurate, it's fucking shit tier. As a ghost story, also shit tier. Like,
yeah,
we've lost compelling storytelling with these things. That's the first one was so good because it was such a first of all, an actually scary ghost story.
Yeah.
And then second, good human story on top of it. Like you were compelled by all of it. Like it's the total package for like a fucking haunted house movie. Like it really does sit at the top of the heap for me, in terms of haunted house shit. And then they fucking lost it. They threw away everything that made it good. And I don't know what I'm pretty sure James Wan directed all of them.
I think he at least did this last one. Like
he did the first one.
His stock is increasingly dropping in value.
It really is.
Yeah. To anybody? Jesus Christ.
Ugh. But yeah, no, I was not not happy about watching that. That's a 3 all day.
Yeah. Oh
Like
yeah.
good visual effects, some good jump scares here and there, but I don't always want the movie to rely on jump scares.
There is no fucking reason that their daughter has to be a B storyline in that movie. Like her
No.
daughter's marriage. Like,
Absolutely not.
what the fuck? This is a ghost story movie. Like,
I'm telling you flat out, because in real life, the daughter and her husband wound up like taking over for Ed and Lorraine. That's where they're going with these movies, and that's why that was such an important plot line. That has to be the next thing. Is that
Yeah.
it's going to be like The Conjuring, Next Generation, or whatever.
From the Conjuring files. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Prepare yourself. It's coming.
Ugh. I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Like. Yeah. I'm gonna go 3 on that.
Yeah. No, I can stand by that. That movie was a piece of garbage.
Yeah. All right. The Long Walk.
I really like this movie a lot.
It's one of those ones that like I keep meaning to watch,
Yeah.
but then I'm like, I'm not in the mood. I'm just like not in the mood for it.
It's not a pick me up. It's not a pick me up.
Obviously.
Yeah. It is very.
Let me just ask you this quick question. What Stephen King adaptation is a pick me up?
Yeah. Who's ever watched a Stephen King movie afterwards and said, you know what? I feel great about everything. Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive does not count because it's not an adaptation.
Yeah. As another one, great performances. Is that Miles Caton? No, I'm not Miles Caton. It's the dude from Alien Romulus. Is the other guy with Philip Seymour Hoffman's son as the main guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Really, really good movie. Great performances, and like, it's a fucking like punch in the gut, basically.
It like just watching the trailers. It feels like it's grueling to watch.
Yeah. Like you're not gonna feel great after it.
No, I feel like I would be tired after watching that.
Yeah, it was like the way I felt after the first time I watched The Joker. Right, just like I am not good for like a couple of days. Yeah,
there's things happening to my brain chemistry right now.
I will rate that one. I'm gonna dole out another 8 on that one. It's really enjoyable. I will say probably not a lot of rewatchability to it, but it's good. It's really, really.
Is it long, or is it?
I don't believe so. Maybe like 2 hours tops. Like, I don't think it's super long.
Yeah. All right. Here's another one that I think you really enjoyed this year. The Monkey.
Yes, I think another Stephen King adaptation too. This one was way better than I expected it to be because it was a Long Walk 2 of Lady Gaga. It will also be a partial musical.
No, it's going to be A Long Walk to Remember with
Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore. Yeah.
It's like 28 days and 28 days later. Bullet, like rom-com in rehab. The Monkey I really, really liked. I was not a fan of Longlegs, so like this being billed as like an Osgood Perkins joint, like, oh really?
Yeah.
This one I liked a lot. And then we got that one that's not on here, The Keeper, also from Osgood Perkins, which
I think I missed a couple that I was like, oh, I don't remember anything about that, and then fucking jumped them.
The Keeper was getting a bunch of good, like, hype, and then like I saw it, and it was just they like labeled it as like folk horror, which usually just means boring horror.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, it's like
The Witch,
like Midsummer. I guess The Witch would be folk.
The Witch is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Midsummer sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, I was the monkey I really like though.
Okay.
It's yeah another. It's kind of like Final Destination that you're just kind of waiting for people to die.
Yeah.
But it was entertaining. Yeah.
Okay.
That one I'll give. I'll go like 7.5 on that one. I really,
Oh,
really,
wow.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump down the list a little bit. Together.
This one,
I
sorry,
haven't, because obviously I haven't seen it, but that was getting a shitload of hype.
it was good. I like wasn't sure going into it. But I like it's pretty fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some really nasty body horror. Um, Basically like these two, like this couple, like they fall into this cave while they're hiking. They, I don't know if they get like infected with something or whatever, but it's like basically they become like magnetic to each other almost, where they're like constantly being pulled, and like when they do start touching, they start like melding together, and like it gets really fucking gnarly and nasty.
That's craziness.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't expect much of it and ended up really, really liking it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember, like, what is it? Maybe it's the cover art is like their lips are like.
Yeah. I think their eyes are like one, like, are like about to touch.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I would recommend checking that one out. I'll go like 6.5 on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was pretty entertaining. You know, not well out of this list. Would it be my number 3? I think I like the monkey better than I
Over
like
the Predator stuff?
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not over Predator, over Badlands, or Killer of Killers. Yeah, it's good. Top 5, I'll say, but not top 3.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna lie, picking number 3 is gonna be really fucking tough. TJ says the monkey was very good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. VHS Halloween. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's go back. There's a The movie that I missed putting
Okay.
a list together, but I actually wound up watching today. The Ugly Stepsister.
I haven't seen it. I keep hearing how awesome it is. Let's hear it.
It's pretty good. It's
horror Cinderella, right?
It's horror Cinderella, but it's one of the stepsisters' point of view.
Okay.
And basically, it's the ugly stepsister doing all this crazy shit to her body to become beautiful to get the attention of the prince. And so she has braces at the beginning of the movie. It's all like time period shit or period piece. She has braces and then she gets a nose job, but like it's fucking brutal because they just like chisel and hammer on the outside of her nose to like break it, and then she's got this like metal piece over her nose forever.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not like gruesome to watch that. It's just like really uncomfortable. But then she like can't lose weight, so her like finishing school headmistress gives her a tapeworm egg, and then she starts losing all this weight. She, eventually becomes like beautiful. She gets like fake lashes sewn onto her eyelids. It's like the most drastic version. No, but you see something similar with Cinderella and like a stable hand.
All right.
Yeah, like full on wienering. Which I could have done without. But it's in the movie. Whatever. But like the whole the whole thing is like she is basically like tearing her body apart to become beautiful, to only wind up as even more of a monster by the end of the movie. So it's basically like The Substance, like it follows a lot of the same beats as The Substance, but in that like fairy tale kind of world.
Yeah. With
It's
straight
good.
up mutilation as opposed to scientific mutilation.
Yeah, like she winds up like very much like the original fairy tale. She winds up like cutting her toes off to try to fit into the slipper at the end of the movie. And then she becomes this like fucking hideous monster by the end of it. I was entertained. Like it's I don't know that I would want to watch it again. It's pretty grueling, not in the sense that like, oh my god, all this stuff is so horrible, I can't watch this, but like it's just like kind of relentless, and it's like one beat after the next after the next.
Yeah.
I 7, probably a 7.
All right.
It's worth your time for sure, just to see like something different. But yeah, like don't kill yourself to make sure you fucking see it.
There's another The movie we forgot.
Oh, really?
The Ritual. Oh, no. Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Heretic. The Ritual is the one with Al Pacino and Dan Stevens. Heretic is the one with Hugh Grant. That's the one I'm thinking of. Where he's the religious.
Oh, that was this year?
I believe so. I want to say it was like
I thought that was last year.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's 2024.
Okay. All right. So I was wrong, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll throw another honorable mention. We still have a couple more movies on the list, but Companion. I would recommend that one too. That was like March or April, or maybe it was February. I think it was out for Valentine's Day. Check out Companion with Jack Quaid and Sophie Turner.
Sophie Thatcher.
Thatcher, that's what it is. Sophie Turner is Sansa Stark.
Yes.
Sophie Thatcher from Yellow Jackets. She is like a replicant, basically, and like Jack Quaid is like the one who owns her. It's Megan for adults. Yeah. It's better Megan, basically.
Was that a horror movie? I kind of remember
yes.
Kind of just like a more of a sci-fi movie.
I would say horror because there are some pretty fucking grisly murders in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't see it, but
yeah, I highly recommend checking it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's bounce down the list here. VHS Halloween.
Yeah,
I remember you not digging this one.
Yeah, the last installment in the series was really good, and I think this one was a step down. Like there was a couple of sequences that I thought were good. There was one, the best one I thought, like revolved around his dad, who always sets up like this intricate like haunted house, like in the family's like yard every year for Halloween. And like they actually make like sheet ghosts scary. Like all the stuff you would see at like a fucking like cheesy haunted house. Like they make like a green cackly old witch like into a scary monster. Like
no shit. Yeah.
That was my favorite of the segments for sure. And then I just remember the other ones being kind of fucking mediocre. Yeah. Unfortunately,
I didn't love the first movie. Like it was okay. I didn't hate it, but it didn't grab me enough to make me want to see the next one or any others.
We should at least do 2, I think, because that's probably the most critically acclaimed one. I think.
Really? Yeah. I think we did the first one.
Yeah.
On the show.
And there are a couple of really great sequences in that movie. Like there's one it's a zombie movie, but it's from the point of view of the zombie. Like this dude is like biking through the woods, and he's wearing like a GoPro helmet,
Yeah.
When he like gets into a bike accident, like gets bitten by a zombie. Yes, 2 is the one with the Southeast Asia cult. That's a really good one too. So yeah, maybe we should do that one sometime.
Okay. All right. Well, you got to rate that one.
The hell were we talking about?
VHS Halloween.
Yes. Hey, how about that?
Wow. Marijuana affects the memory.
Smoking less marijuana will affect the memory. That one, I am gonna go mostly like because I really do love the series. I'll give that one like a 6. I think that's a fair rating. I was gonna go a little bit higher, but I think if I'm rating objectively, 6 is like as good as I can go on that one.
Okay. All right. This one I watched because so many people said it was so fucking bad.
I still haven't seen this one.
War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
Yeah.
And Eva Longoria.
Is it that bad?
Not as bad as people are saying.
Really?
Not as bad. Is it good? No.
TJ says horrible in caps.
The thing about it that I liked is that it's told through like webcam and phone footage. Like you're looking at how people would be communicating with each other if this were actually a crisis, right?
Okay.
Then you kind of have to think about the fact that this entire movie looks like it was shot on an iPhone. The CG is like real bad. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's like sci-fi original bad.
It's unfriended with aliens.
The design, I mean, it's pretty classic. Like the War of the Worlds ships look like world ships. They're tweaked a little bit. They look fine. The problem is that if you know anything about computers at all, like this is just not how shit works.
Yeah.
So the premise is that Ice Cube's character, he works for the NSA or I think he works for Homeland Security,
okay.
Something like that, where he's like hacking into shit and following people. Like he's your guy watching your security camera.
Yeah.
But he's like bouncing from security camera to security camera by just like clicking on an icon, like webcams in or security cameras in like fucking streets somewhere.
Yeah.
Things on buildings. Like he's just like click, access. He like takes control of a Tesla at some point. Like it's just like technologically like bogus. I can see what they're doing. Like they're just trying to like, hey, like this is cool shit. This can go like whatever. And then they're also trying to give you a message there. And like this is something I actually kind of appreciate. It's that like if you keep just saying like I don't care who's watching my camera, whatever, there are people who will just have access to your information. They will be able to track what you're doing no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. And that's scary. Like that's a whole different like element to this movie, is that it's not just the aliens come down and whatever. It's like a huge plot point. If I'm going to like spoil this for you, sorry. There is a giant bunker filled with all of the data that's being collected by the government. And that's what the aliens are attracted to. They want to come down here and steal data because data is their like nutrient. Like that's what they are after. Which is dumb. The idea of quote data, like it's not a thing.
They're gonna open a bunch of credit cards and all these Earthlings' names.
Yeah. So, like, I get what this like bigger picture thing is they're trying to put into this like classic Alien story. It's just kind of dumb, dog. It's just kind of dumb. Um, but it's definitely not the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, people are like roasting the fucking shit out of this movie. Ice Cube is not a good actor. I'm just gonna put that right out there. He's not. He wasn't a good actor when he was in Friday. He's not a good actor when he's in War of the Worlds. It's just what it is. So, whole thing is told like visually in a cool kind of different way. I like that they were doing something different. It like the movie itself doesn't work. So it's a 4. It's a 4.
Okay.
I would say see it just to like.
That sounds like a high rating for what I've heard of this movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah, people are saying it's like the worst fucking movie they've ever seen. It's not. You and I know that it can't be. But it's worth watching for a different take on something. You know what I mean? Like, everybody knows War of the Worlds, but see it through the eyes of like somebody, you know, who has access to all the cameras and like they can fucking figure out what's going on.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 4 on that. All right, you want to move on to the next one? We're at Weapons.
Yeah, I watched this again recently. I have another honorable mention. We're done with this one.
Okay.
This definitely suffered from the hype machine for sure. I think, you know, again, being so hyped up going into this, expecting this like super fucking crazy like horror movie, which is not what we got.
It's like a thriller, right?
It's more of like a super crazy, yeah, like thriller. Yeah, like a supernatural thriller kind of.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, don't.
I like I said, I watched this again recently. It was better. I had a better like feeling about it after seeing it the second time. I thought it was a better movie than my initial impression. But I still think this movie was way, way overhyped.
Yeah.
That being said, I do like Zach Kreger as a director, and I like he's making Resident Evil. Like, I'm gonna, for sure gonna watch that.
Is he making one that's like remotely like the video games?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So, yeah, I think she's in. Yeah, Julia Garner. Was she in fucking? Oh yeah, she is in Weapons and the other movie we have here. Yeah, she's a good actress, but like, I don't know. She was okay in this. I don't know. I just feel like this was way overhyped. But not a bad movie. Just
like, didn't deliver.
Yeah, you have like the cinema fanboys who are like, this is the greatest movie ever. Like, relax. Like, I know you think Zack Snyder's, Justice League is the greatest fucking movie ever.
No. But
so
I will say, I just a couple of days ago watched James Gunn's Superman.
Yeah.
So good.
Right? It's fun, it's enjoyable, like it's lighthearted,
Yeah.
And like it just fucking delivers, man. Like I fucking love Nathan Fillion is so good in that movie.
So dumb. The Justice Gang.
Yeah. Superman couldn't be here, kid. You got an upgrade. Gary, yeah. Yeah, no, that is like another one of my favorite movies of this year is Superman. Like,
yeah,
it's so good. Everybody's great in it. Like, the dude who plays Superman's awesome.
Yeah,
I dig it all.
God, and fucking Nicholas Holt is so good. He's
Yeah,
so good.
I
He's
love
so good.
that thing at the end where he's just like explaining like why I fucking hate you. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, no, seriously, such a good movie. I can't wait for Man of Tomorrow. Like, that's going to be so good.
Mm-hmm. All right. You got to throw a rating on weapons. Where are you
Yeah,
at?
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
Even with all the hype, like that might be. No, I think because, like I said, I did watch it. Usually, like when I'm really hyped for a movie, I have to watch it twice, like because I have to get past that initial watch of like because there's no way you're not going to be disappointed because you've built it up so far.
Yeah.
So like once I get past that, I can give it a more fair rating, and I did like it a lot better on the second viewing than I did on the first.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of things in there that are just fucking dumb, though. Yeah, sorry, movie fanboys.
Fuck them.
Yeah,
Right. And probably Arthur's favorite movie of the year.
Before we get to that one, though, because we should end on that piece of shit. There was another one that came out. Looks like in March of this year. That was actually really fucking good. It was called Opus.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, with Ayo Edebiri and John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
Yeah. Basically, like there was an episode of Atlanta, like this movie, a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like one of the characters is going to pick up like a used piano, and the guy he's picking it up from is basically like a Michael Jackson like stand-in, pretty much, like in their universe.
Yeah.
He's there, they're Michael Jackson, like except like he disappeared like in the 90s, and like nobody knows anything about like where he went or what he's been doing. So like he goes to this guy's house to pick up the piano, and like it's all the crazy it's Donald Glover playing the I think his name's Teddy Perkins in the show.
Jesus, yeah.
And like he's in like in the white face and everything. Like you don't even know it's Donald Glover until like after the episode. And it just gets fucking insanely crazy like by the end of it. And like this movie is almost the same thing.
Weird.
Yeah, it's well done. It's like John Malkovich is like this, repressive, not repressive, reclusive pop star, like who's been missing all these years. He's like a David Bowie, basically.
Yeah.
And then like he's like, he invites all these fucking like journalists to his like private island. And yeah, shit gets crazy and fucking wild from there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I recommend checking that out. That one.
Right. That's the movie that played, or the trailer for the movie that played before Frankenstein when I saw it at the Madison Theater. When I had the worst theater experience of my life.
And that movie was out in March.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the last movie on the list. Like you said, Art's
Man.
What a piece of shit. We did an entire episode. Oh, TJ redeemed to hydrate. I am unfortunately out.
I got a sip left.
All right. Yeah, this is, I think, the biggest piece of shit of 2025. Like,
how could it not be?
We've had some pieces of shit on this list. This fucking movie, though, is the goddamn worst. I'm sorry. Like, I can't get over the fact that the Wolfman looks like a methed out janitor. Like,
yeah.
It's fucking, it looks dumb. It looks goddamn dumb. And like, if you can't have a good like looking Wolfman in your movie, what's the fucking point? Like, I mean, we did a whole episode shitting on this movie, and like it, quite frankly, deserves every bit of that hatred.
Yeah,
you saw it too, right?
I did not. Are you kidding me?
Oh god, dude. Oh, it's a piece of shit.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, I refused to see it. You guys invited me, and I said no.
was a good move, honestly. That was
All right, and I don't know. What are you gonna rate that? Like a fucking 1, like a half a 1?
yeah. I'll give it. I think I if I gave it a 2, that's being generous.
Yeah.
It deserves a 1. It's a piece of shit. I would rather watch Werewolves than watch Wolfman again.
Oof.
Ugh.
God. All right. So now that we got the movies out of the way, we're gonna maybe blow through this list. We have the 2025 deaths, and these are just these are just the ones that I found interesting, and they're like our crowd.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Perry Beaumonte, who was a keyboardist for The Cure. That's really fucking sad. I don't like that at all. James Ransom, who was just in It Chapter 2. He was in Sinister, The Wire. That was kind of sad.
Yeah,
Well,
I want to say
it was pretty sad.
Not that long ago. Like a convention.
Yeah. He posted a picture of him.
Yeah.
It's like really unfortunate. Gil Gerard, who was known for starring as Buck Rogers on the 79 to 81 TV series. That was probably in your wheelhouse.
That was only on for 2 years.
That one was, yeah. I mean, Buck Rogers has been, pop culture icon forever.
Yeah.
We have, unfortunately, the legend Rob Reiner.
It's fucking crazy and just sad.
Yeah. So sad. We have Jim Ward, who played a couple of people on Fairly Odd Parents. He was Chet Ubetcha and Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome fame.
His giant hat.
With his giant hat. And he did tons of video game work too. Like you know that guy's voice.
Yeah.
Jeff Garcia, who played Sheen on Jimmy Neutron. He was also in Barnyard, Happy Feet, Rio.
All right. Voice acting world took a couple of hard hits.
They took a huge hit. Kerry Tagawa. That one hurt real bad.
Yeah. Shang Tsung.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat, The Last Emperor, The Man in the High Castle, License to Kill, Pearl Harbor.
Another dude who, from what I hear, was fucking just the nicest guy, like at conventions and stuff.
I bet. Like, fucking Udo Kier.
Yeah.
He was in My Own Private Idaho, Flesh for Frankenstein, Blood for Dracula, Suspiria, Johnny Mnemonic.
He's in Blade also.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the elder vampires.
He's in a million fucking movies.
Yeah.
Danny Seagren, who was a puppet. He was like a Henson-trained puppeteer who filled in as Big Bird. But he was the first person to play Spider-Man on TV on the Electric Company.
Yeah, I remember those when I was a kid. I used to love those.
Let's see, we have Dave Burgess, who he was the songwriter, composer, best known for the song Tequila of Pee-wee's Big Adventure fame. Music took a big hit this year too, because we lost Ace Frehley, lead guitar player for Kiss. Legendary, like one of my heroes growing up. It fucking sucks.
I still can't get into Kiss. I'm sorry, I just can't.
It's fine. I understand it's not for everybody, but they were a solid rock and roll band.
Yeah.
D'Angelo. I didn't even know that fucking D'Angelo died this year.
Yeah, the guy who invented cum gutters.
Drew Struzman. Like, you may not know his name, but you know his fucking artwork.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the list of like movies that he did posters for, and it's fucking incredible.
And this is just a small collection of them. He did the album cover for Alice Cooper's "Welcome to My Nightmare," the Bee Gees' Main Course, Roy Orbison's "Memphis," but then he started doing movie posters, and you will know him from I don't know, the Star Wars movies.
Yeah, I think literally every Star Wars movie, like
I think so.
1 through 9. Yeah.
I think so. E.T., Back to the Future, all the Harry Potter ones, I believe. That all the Harry Potter ones that were illustrated. I think
Yeah.
they went to like actual pictures. Blade Runner, The Muppets movie, The Goonies, The Thing, Risky Business, First Blood, Coming to America, Hocus Pocus, Hellboy, and many more. Like the
I think you glossed over Indiana Jones.
Did I? Oh yeah, Indiana
Yeah.
Jones. Christ's sake. Get out of here.
Apparently, Thing just turned off the light in here. I just saw a hand.
Yeah. Diane Keaton died this year. Annie Hall, First Wives Club, The Godfather.
Don't ever ask me about my business, Kay.
That's right. Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
Graham
We lost Graham Greene. Graham Greene. He's the dude that you just like think of when you think like a Native American actor. He's the guy.
I want to say he is in King of the Monsters. I think.
Might have been.
Yeah.
But he's Kicking Bird in Dances with Wolves. He's in The Green Mile. He's in Maverick. He was in the Twilight movies. He's in The Last of Us, Reservation Dogs, American Gods, and he was in Echo.
Yeah.
Tons of other shit too, like tons.
Yeah, another great actor. Like you've seen him somewhere.
Yeah,
for sure.
We lost Brent Hines, lead guitar player for the band Mastodon, which really fucking sucks.
Yeah.
We lost Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
God damn it. No.
Yeah, fuck him.
Like currently, yes. Like who he has been and who we have found out that he has been in the last like 15 years. Sure. Fucking 1980s and 1990s Hulk Hogan. Come on.
Yeah, I think there was nobody bigger and like
he was a phenomenon.
Yeah. But like learning all the stuff you learn about him like later on, like he was the one ratting dudes out for like trying to unionize the WWF. Like
as a person with an adult's perspective, fuck Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
As that like inner child, he's the greatest.
Yeah. To quote the Iron Sheik, fuck Hulk Hogan, he is jabroni.
Yep. We have Chuck Mangione of French Horn and King of the Hill fame. Not the only King of the Hill loss that we have this year too.
Oh really? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Dude, we lost Ozzy Osbourne.
That's a big
one. Like that one legitimately made me upset. Like I was actually fucking sad when that happened. Like normally a celebrity dies, whatever. Like I don't know them.
Yeah.
I grew up on that man's music. Like that was played all the time in my house. We lost Malcolm Jamal Warner. Fucking Theo from the Cosby Show, man. Which that one I didn't even know about that one until I think it was until Hulk Hogan died, and everybody's like, "Whoa, we just lost Malcolm Jamal Warner." And I was like, "We did?
Yeah,
like when the fuck did we do that?"
Back in the he drowned, like trying to save his kid from drowning, I believe.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was something like really tragic. We lost Connie Francis, who I don't know if you have old relatives, you know who Connie Francis is.
Old female relatives. Yeah.
Ah, my God. I used to listen to Connie Francis cassette tapes all the time when I was a kid. It was like I was at my grandparents' house, and that's like my grandmother loved Connie Francis, she loved Elvis, and she loved fucking Farron Young. It was awesome.
Oh, DJ's yelling at us. What did we say? What did that guy say?
Let's see. Oh, we lost James Carter Cathcart, who did a lot of the original like Pokemon voice work.
Oh, okay.
He was Meowth, he was James, he was Professor Oak at some point. That's a huge one for nerds. Like you may have met that man at Tom's.
I
Uh,
don't think I did personally, but
yeah.
it's possible we did a show together at some point.
Let's see. Mark Snow died, who was a TV composer. He did all the music for X-Files, so he's the man that came up with the X-Files theme song. It's probably like the most iconic music to ever hit television.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. Julian McMahon he was the handsome one on Nip Tuck.
He was also the first person to play live action Doctor Doom, I believe.
I think they did a Doctor Doom thing way back.
Oh no, he would have been in the
He was in the Fantastic Four.
The 90s Fantastic Four movie, yeah. The one that the Roger Corman one. Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, Doctor Doom would, but yeah, Julian McMahon was in the one with
Jessica Alba and the Commish.
Yeah. The fucking the dude from The Badge or whatever the fuck that show was. The Shield.
Yeah. Still a better Doctor Doom than Toby Kebbell and fucking the other one.
Yep.
So fucking bad.
Fucking it must have stunk in here, so he left. Michael Madsen. Fucking
stinks in here. Going outside. Oh, that is cinema right there.
Let's see. Jimmy Swaggart died. Rest in piss, dog. Like,
fuck.
Yeah, fuck him. Kenneth Cawley, who was Admiral Piet in the original Star Wars trilogy.
Oh, all right. Peter David. Yeah, we did lose Peter David this year.
Jim Shooter died.
Yeah.
Marvel's editor-in-chief from the 80s.
Yeah, speaking of Marvel.
Yeah.
Both, Peter David and Jim Shooter were, huge in the 80s at Marvel. Yeah. That's a bummer, man.
Brian Wilson. No relation. But musical genius, fucking crazy person of the Beach Boys fame.
Yeah, that dude was bonkers.
Oh, he was out of his fucking mind. Jonathan Joss was our other King of the Hill loss. He was the voice behind John Redcorn.
Yeah, he was murdered by his neighbor.
Yeah, which is crazy. The actual story behind all that is fucking nuts. And it makes me hate people who hate people because they're different. Loretta Swit. Hot Lips Houlihan. Let's see. She was the only cast member to be in the MASH movie and the show as the same character.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that's right. No, wasn't it fucking Sally Kellerman?
I could have swore it was Loretta Swit.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. I could be wrong. It's been so long since I've seen the MASH movie. But I thought it was.
Yeah, Sally Kellerman.
Who the fuck was there's one carryover, I'm pretty sure.
Donald Sutherland was Hawkeye, Elliot Gould was Trapper John, Tom Skerritt, Roger Bowen, Robert Duvall. I don't know. I don't know the show well enough to know who it would have been.
Goddamn. Well, whatever. We'll worry about it later.
Yeah.
Let's see. We lost Peter Kwong. Oh, that's right. It was the guy who played Radar. The fuck was his name? Oh man.
Berghoff.
Gary Berghoff. Yep. Yep. Peter Kwong died, who was one of the three Storms in Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
He was also in The Golden Child, which is top tier Eddie Murphy. Fucking George Wendt died.
George Wendt? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fucking Norm.
Norm. Cheers and House fame.
That's got to be one of the like greatest TV characters of all time. Fucking Norm.
Norm?
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. It's the duo of him with
Cliff.
With Cliff.
Yeah, John Ratzenberger.
Yeah. Yep. Val Kilmer died this year.
Yeah, that one was a bummer.
That's a bummer, but apparently he's an asshole, so whatever.
Yeah.
George Foreman died. Let's see. Gene Hackman died this year.
Yeah, that one was a big one too, man.
Yeah.
I like easily one of the greatest American actors like ever, hands down.
You don't even have to like quantify that with American.
Yeah, that's true. That one really was rough, man. Like
he's so good.
Yeah, I mean, like he was Lex Luthor. Like when I was a kid, like for the longest time, he was the only Lex Luthor. Like,
yeah.
So many fucking good movies he was in. You know, fucking The Birdcage, Hoosiers, not Hunt for Red October, Crimson Tide, fucking
The French Connection.
French Connection, yeah, like The Conversation,
Unforgiven.
Yeah, Unforgiven. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the way he came out wasn't great. Also,
yeah, that was sad.
But yeah, Unforgiven.
Michelle Trachtenberg also died this year of early '90s Nickelodeon fame.
That one was and Buffy fame too.
Oh, was she on Buffy?
She was Buffy's little sister, Dawn Summers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one was a bummer, especially because of all her mental issues. But
she had mental issues.
And then, she was a Nickelodeon actor, of course she did. No, she went through some like shit. I don't know if it was like Nickelodeon did it to her or just like brain chemicals went nuts.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, but we lost the king of the weirdos, David Lynch.
Was it you and I had this conversation? No, because you like David Lynch.
I don't like all David Lynch.
Okay, yeah. Made out with a brother in Euro Trip. No, I have really tried to get into David Lynch, and like I just fucking can't.
I think the last time he came up, we had talked about this, and there are ways to like baby step your way into David Lynch. You don't start with the like crazy shit.
Don't start with Eraserhead. Don't
start with Eraserhead. I believe you said you liked Elephant Man.
Yes, but I honestly have not seen that movie in probably like 30 years.
Yeah, maybe go back for that.
Yeah.
Watch Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is a good way to get into David Lynch because it's weird, but it's still accessible.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's other David Lynch stuff that's not like the weirdest shit you've ever seen. But yeah, man.
That'll do it for the death list.
Yeah, we're gonna go out on a high note.
We said this in the group text before, but unfortunately, not the name any of us wanted to see.
Yeah.
On here. I think we're good for 2026, though.
We're working our way there.
Yeah. And you all know who we're talking about, too.
Yeah.
The champagne's on ice, ready to go.
I don't wish death on anybody. I really don't. Like
that guy.
Yeah. It's just gonna whatever, man.
Yeah.
But like if I had to wish it on anybody, it's probably someone like that. But wishing for somebody to die is just not my game. That's why like when Charlie Kirk died. Like, I didn't celebrate. This is not worth it. Like, it's stupid. It makes you look like a fool. Now, am I glad that he's not still here? Maybe a little, but
his wife's certainly glad he's not here.
yeah, she's cashing in. Whatever.
Pirate.
Anyway,
we can do a little bit of shoot before we get out. Not to drag the show out anymore. Just to end on something other than death.
Okay. Yeah.
Couple of good comedy specials came out this week.
I have the Tom Segura one saved. I have not watched it yet.
I watched that one with my mom and my aunt the other night.
Oh, probably a mistake.
They laughed at it, but there was definitely a couple of things. I was like, "Oh my god, why am I watching this?" And Dave Chappelle had a new special come out this week too.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't see it. I saw that it came out.
Yeah, I watched them both. I really like the Chappelle one. He goes back to the trans jokes well a couple of times, but only in that like he got a lot of shit for making trans jokes. He's not making
he's not being self-referential to his own drama.
Yeah. It starts out a little rough, I will say. He only does maybe like 25-30 minutes of stand-up out of the whole hour. And then like in the middle of it, he's like, all right, I'm gonna start going into my closers. And I think that's where he saves it, is with the closers actually, because it's two like really long stories. And they're both really fucking good.
Yeah.
It's a lot about like he talks about Charlie Kirk dying. He talks about like Nipsey Hussle dying, things like that. It was really fucking good, and I like definitely recommend it. Like I am not someone who gets hung up on like, you know, controversial jokes, because fucking they're jokes. These are comedians. These are not political fucking leaders. They're not leaders of any kind. They're just a man or a woman in a fucking nightclub trying to get a laugh out of somebody. So they'll say anything, you know?
Yeah.
You shouldn't get too fucking worked up about it. But like, dude, you're a better fucking comic than what you were doing for like 3 specials, just harping on trans people, you know, nonstop.
Yeah. Well, that's why like everybody was sucking his dick over those. And I was like it's just the same joke over and over again. Like,
yeah,
it was funny. And now it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
But because he got a lot of hype over it and it was controversial, he's just going to keep doing it. So people will tune in next time to see what he's going to say.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you have to be a little strategic like that. Yeah, I understand that. Like, you have to make people salivate one way or another. But, like, I don't know, spice it up a little bit, mix it up.
Just literally, he can do material on fucking anything. Why are you going back to the same way? I get you're just trying to piss like those people off, like intentionally. But dude, come on, you're fucking better than that. Like,
yeah,
he's in the firmly in the argument stand-ups ever. Like, you don't need to fucking keep going back to that. And like, I understand, like, he's, you get pissed. Well, I don't want people telling me what I can and can't say. Great. Nobody's saying you can't. We're just saying, like, say something else. Fucking
find something else shocking to say.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I recommend both of those specials.
Yeah.
Anything else? It's been a fucking.
Yeah, you've been all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we get out of here? You get some rest. I'll get some rest, and then I don't know. We'll talk about Predator, something.
Killer of Killers.
Killer of Killers next week. All right. You ready for some socials?
Let's do them socials.
All right. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. If you want to email us, you want suggestions for movies we should watch, we're down to hear them. You need You need panels hosted at cons. You need trivia hosted. You want to work with us? You have a show idea for the network. Let it rip, Tater Chip.
We're here, yeah.
Do all those things. BigDumbMonsters@gmail.com. You can find us on Slasher, the all horror social network. We are Big Dumb Monsters podcast. And you can find us sometimes, occasionally, not very often, logged into our Steam account at Big Dumb Monsters.
You can check out our show on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. You can also now check us out on TikTok at
Ugh.
Dumb Monsters.
It feels gross to say.
It does. It's slimy. You got to do it. We got to do it.
Yeah, feed the algorithm.
Those clips we've been putting out have actually been getting pretty good traction on like all of our platforms.
Yeah, they're not subscribing and liking.
Well, we got a couple.
Yeah.
But if you aren't subscribed and or liking this, you should do that. Subscribe.
Yes, you should.
YouTube, Twitch, where we're at Big Dumb Monsters on both of those platforms. We have a merch store at TeePublic. Whoever bought a T-shirt recently, thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
We were happy to see that.
That is at teepublic.com. You can just search for the Big Dumb Monster store there. You should, if you're in the Indianapolis area in June, you should come out to the Indiana Comic-Con. Yours truly is going to be hosting some panels there, doing some interviews. And then first weekend of September, Indianapolis is June 4th through the 6th. And then the first weekend of September, I think might also be the 4th through the 6th or the 5th through the 7th. I'm going to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con again, hosting for them, and doing some panels. Who knows where else we're going to be this year? We'll start lining up some other stuff soon. So watch this space. More info coming. That's all I got. Yeah,
that's it. All right, so we're going to give you some words of wisdom and then get out of here because it is 11 o'clock at night. Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye.